They told me not to report my boss for harassment. Yesterday, his victim sent me their wedding invitation. I still have the text message from Asher saved. Without hard evidence, this will only hurt your career. Are you sure you want to proceed? My finger hovered over yes for what felt like hours. My stomach twisted into knots. 3 years ago, I was a junior designer at Vertex Media, sitting 6 cubicles away from Tejas Chen, whose quiet sobs in the bathroom became a weekly occurrence after meetings with our creative director, James Barrett. He keeps touching my shoulder, standing too close, she whispered when I finally asked if she was okay. Yesterday, he said, my promotion depends on being more friendly with him. My blood boiled. You need to report him. Her eyes widened with fear. I can't. I need this job. My mom's medical bills. That night, I started documenting everything. Dates, times, accidental touches I witnessed. Inappropriate comments disguised as jokes. I wasn't the target perned at 38. I was apparently too old for James's attention perned, but I saw it all when Tejas requested a department transfer and was denied. I walked into Edirar with my evidence folder. The response was immediate. These are serious allegations against an executive who's been with us for 12 years. Do you understand what you are doing? Back down. 2 days later, James called me into his office. I hear you've been spreading rumors, he said, leaning against his desk with that trademark smile that charmed clients and executives alike. That's not very team-oriented behavior. I was put on a performance improvement plan the following week. 3 other women avoided eye contact with me in the break room. Only Degesh whispered thank you when no one was looking. When nothing happened after 3 weeks, I emailed the CEO directly, attaching testimonies I'd gathered from 2 former employees. By that afternoon, my access badge stopped working. Our destructuring, Hayer explained, handing me severance paperwork. Nothing personal. I was blacklisted from every major agency in town. 8 interviews, 0 offers. We heard you are difficult to work with, one recruiter finally admitted. Mia quit 2 weeks after I was fired. We met for coffee, both unemployed and angry. They won, she said, stirring her Lodi aggressively. No, I replied, pushing my laptop toward her. Not if we go public. Our Evoam post, The Cost of Type Up at Vertex Media, went viral within hours. 7 more women came forward. Then clients started asking questions. James was placed on administrative leave while the company launched an internal investigation. 2 months later, he quietly resigned. The CEO issued a carefully worded statement about workplace culture improvements. I found a job at a smaller studio, tastered freelancing, eventually paternity with another former Vertex employee, Sophie Perned, who it turned out had left years earlier after her own encounters with James. Yesterday, a cream envelope arrived in my mail. Unclay was a wedding invitation. Maya Chen and Sophie Williams request the pleasure of your company. A handwritten note inside read, because of you, we found each other, found our voices, and found justice. You showed us that speaking up might cost everything, but silence costs even more. We'd be honored to have you there when we say our vows. Sometimes the bravest thing isn't standing up for yourself, parent, it's standing up for someone else, even when everyone tells you to stay